Hey Caps, hey Capricorn. This is Javon with Eat Cake and Heal. I am doing your beginning to mid-month of February reading, your energy reading, and just like everyone else, I'm actually starting at the end of the zodiac, and I'm making my way towards the beginning because I be feeling like we always gotta wait. We always be waiting to the end. Why we can't be first, right? Okay, so anyways, um, that's my Capricorn sign. I am a Capricorn rising. Whoop whoop. Big cap energy. Okay, and I'm excited to do this for us. I'm going to be using one of my newer decks, which is the Modern Witch Tarot, and I really enjoy the artwork. And it's all women, all female art based, whereas the traditional decks have like men and women portraying. There are like male figures, like male titles, but they're just like women in power suits basically to kind of represent that masculine energy. But it's a beautiful deck and it's really descriptive, and it speaks to my eye, so I really enjoy these cards. And I also have the Everyday Tarot deck, which is one of my favorites because it's like this little mini carrying card deck, and it fits really nicely in my hand, so I get to shuffle as fast as I want to. And then I'm going to use the Modern Witch as the main deck, the Everyday as the clarifying deck if I need to, and then these are my oracle cards that I'm choosing to use this time around, and that is the Oracle of the Seven Energies. So I'm going to give you two oracle cards. Your tarot is going to give you your past, present, and future. This deck will give you any clarification on the past, present, and future. And this third deck will give you two spiritual messages to kind of help you move forward with some advice from Spirit. So we are going to get started. I've already meditated and prayed, but I'm going to speak a prayer real quick for you guys. As you can see, I have both some sage and incense going because I've saged the decks as well. I sage, sorry y'all, my ice maker. It's happening on everybody's read, but yes, I clear and cleanse the energy, the air, the cards, and all that in between each reading. Right now, I'm not doing personal readings. I just don't want to. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't want to, but you can certainly leave a donation on my Cash App. It is $SRE Bakery 757. It's actually linked up to my bakery Cash App, and if you could just leave donation in the description, whatever amount, it doesn't really matter. If you feel like this is a great read, if it really speaks to you, if it doesn't speak to you at all, then it's probably not for you. It's probably not picking up on your spiritual energy, or it could be picking up on your spiritual energy, and you could just be in denial, like I see a lot of people online. But anyways, I digress. We are going to get started. So, Spirit, can I please? Oh, I forgot my prayer, y'all. Hold up. Let's see. Spirit, please allow me to tap into all the general collective Capricorn energy. Send the highest and best messages for Capricorn. Please, any energy that comes our way, myself or another Capricorn, please return all that energy back to the sender, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. Okay, moving forward. We're going. Oh, no. Start out fast. Okay. All right. Got some more. Okay. All right. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. I'm not going for that. I'm not going for that. Let me try this again. I'm going to reshuffle. I shuffled the heck out of it before I got started, but I'm going to do this again. I'll do it again. And I know a lot of times we pull the same cards, because I saw some of the cards that were flipping. They came out for Aquarius, and they had a hell of a read. But, you know, just to be sure that none of the cards were sticking. And I'm shuffling them down here as opposed to on the table, because I was putting out my candles. I be shuffling so hard. Okay, so let's get started. Spirit, can I get some messages for my beloved Capricorn? Okay. Alright, what's going on? What is going on here? Hold up, caps. Let's keep it light. Dang. Okay, 3 came out. Hold up. Okay, this 3 fell just like this on the floor. Y'all got a lot of pentacle cards. Y'all got a lot of money cards up here. A lot of earth cards. Which makes sense because y'all are earth signs. Whoa. Okay, got 2. I'm going to use that one there and there. What? Okay. Alright. Alright, bottom of the deck is an 8 of Pentacles. So, let's see. I don't even know what this card is. Let me see this. I ain't never pulled that one before. Okay. Okay. All right. You have a past, present, and future row. So, in your past, you got the 3 of Swords, the 7 of Wands, and the 7 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords is in reverse. So, the 3 of Swords is your main card. And that's you coming out of some sort of heartbreak situation. Upright would mean that you're kind of in the thick of it, but being that it's in the reverse, it means that you're kind of coming out of some situation that was really hard on your heart. Could have been, let me see if you don't have any major cards up here. So this is all you. This is all you on this table. This isn't, I don't see any divine intervention here. But for right now, this is you coming out of a situation that weighed heavily on your heart. Perhaps it was something you put a lot of a lot of action towards, like, something you were really fighting for here, and something you put a lot of time into and a lot of care into. Let me see. Again, I don't see any major cards, so let me think. That's you in the past. You in the present. You have the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. So perhaps something that you thought that you wanted and may have had some inclination to leave. Maybe you decided to stick it out a little further. You may have been offered some sort of new maybe you see things from a different perspective. Whatever this was, something that you put a lot of something you got a lot of emotional connection with. Maybe it could be something, it could be a relationship, something that you thought was lost and you were going to have to leave. Maybe you saw something new within it, and perhaps you got perhaps you got a new emotional connection to something. Maybe you renewed your love, or you found the love that you thought you had lost for something, and it's all kind of coming back to you now, whatever that could be. I'll seek some clarification. Let's see. I'll seek some clarification on a couple of these, and then yeah, you got the Page of Pentacles going into, okay, yep, okay. This is crazy. So this card is like it's like a Joker card that they kind of put in here, like a wild card. It's not actually part of like a regular deck, but as you can see, these are the same exact cards, and that's what it was meant to be. And so it's like you have in the future, I don't know. In the future, it's like, okay, this is you losing the utmost sleep you could possibly lose on something. Like something is racking your head. You're just back and forth, between like extremes on something mentally. And this is your future card. It's actually in reverse. So your future self is going to be coming out of this mental anguish. And then this is you deciding to make a move on whatever this new opportunity is. This is you trying to implement some sort of plan or action based on whatever this new opportunity is. But I'm not really sure why the 10 is coming back out upright after you make a move on it. So I'm wondering if it's even any good, especially if you had all this heartbreak about it in the first place. So let me see. Let me go to the let me see. You're working on something, and you are getting, let's see. Yeah, it's whatever this is, I'm not really sure that it's I'm not sure that that's something that you really want. These cards are in both directions. What in the world? Okay. Whatever this is, if this is a business idea, a partnership, I'm not sure. So let me clarify real quick. Because it's not looking like you should pursue whatever this fluff is, you know? It's like you're the one putting in all the work. It's looking like a one-sided situation. Mm-hmm. Okay. Spirit, can I please get a clarifier for the Three of Swords in reverse? Yep, got one. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Let me see. Seven of Wands. Can I get a clarifier for Seven of Wands card? Spirit for Capricorn. Ooh. Your card is here. Yeah, okay, the Devil and the Star came out in reverse. Yeah, this ain't no good for you. I don't think so. Let's see, it could be dealing with another Capricorn. The Three of Swords came out again in reverse. So that is this on top of the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, this is not looking like a fruitful situation in my opinion. Because your mind is telling you that it's no good. You're already trying to come out of a situation that's tearing you apart. Okay, let me talk about this for people who don't know what the tarot is. So the Devil card in the tarot represents not the quote-unquote devil himself, but it's more of a concept. It's more of an energy. It's more so saying that you are attached to some kind of toxic ass shit. And unfortunately, this card also represents Capricorn in the tarot. Every zodiac sign has their own set of cards, but yeah, it's just like whatever this is, whatever that you're putting all this work into. The Star card is also here, but it's in reverse. So the Star is like a bright, shining card. It's like sort of like a card of success, and you know, as you can see, she has two bowls, and it looks like water is falling out of the bowls, like my cup runneth over type of energy. But it's got to be something. It's like this is taking your light. Whatever this is, whatever this devilish energy is, it's something that is sucking your energy dry, and you're giving it all of your energy. You are putting in so much work to something that is sucking you dry, and you need to probably cut that shit out. You know what I'm saying? But you have the Seven of Pentacles here, and that is clarified again by the Three of Wands. So it's like you are actually putting in even more work. You know, you're trying to wait for the fruits of your efforts to grow. That's what you want, but it's tearing your ass up. Why are you doing that? Don't let it tear you up. You probably need to let that shit go. And Eight of Cups in reverse. Spirit, can I get a clarifier for the Eight of Cups in reverse, please? Spirit, for Capricorn, do you have a clarifying message for the Eight of Cups? Yep. You have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody is, let me see, maybe it's in reverse. It's like you're not leaving a situation it's actually kind of leaving you out in the cold. You know, somebody's leaving you out in the cold on some shit. And it really requires you to change the groundwork in which whatever the foundation of that relationship is, that business partnership is, perhaps you might need to reevaluate a lot of that. So you do have the Page of Pentacles here, which is the offer of something new, some sort of new groundwork, perhaps. Maybe you found, this is you finding like maybe a new platform, like, I don't know, let me give you what's this kind of scenario. You're kind of optimistic about it. I think you're ignoring a lot of signs though. And this girl here, like, she looks like blah. You see her face? She is looking like blah, bitch. Like, yeah, I got this cup. And, you know, the cups are emotional cards. So she really ain't looking like she having a good time. You know what I'm saying? She don't look like she having a good time. She just rushing in with her little cup. Like, okay, let's see what we gonna get. Let's see who's gonna pour something in this cup. Let's see. Oh, let me see. Yep. The damn Ten of Swords is out here, y'all. This is the third time this shit is out here. Y'all need to drop whatever the heck this is. Y'all got to let that go. Ten of Swords, Clarifier Spirit. Lord for Capricorn. Come on. One more. We're going to try to get to the bottom of this. And then we're going to hit you up with some spiritual advice. You got the Page of Wands. Yeah, there's some real childish shit right here. Whatever it is. Somebody who don't know what they're doing. Or has a really childish mindset on what they plan on doing. And you don't need to let people play with you, Capricorn. That's the matter of the fact. Don't let them play with you. Yeah, this is a partnership of some sort. Don't let nobody play with you. Don't let nobody play with you. I don't know what the heck is going on. Somebody is saying a whole lot of shit right now. And y'all know better. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this ain't going nowhere. This is not going anywhere. This is not going to grow. You're not going to get better in this situation. Whatever this is, whatever that is, it's not going nowhere. Business-wise, I feel like, I don't know. It's not going nowhere. Lord have mercy. Okay. Well, that's what I got. I mean, I can't go no further because whatever it is, it's sucking you dry. It's not fruitful. I'm going to leave these cards down for a second. It's not fruitful. You're putting in too much time and energy into something that is really just messing with your mentality. You losing sleep over it. Maybe you having bad dreams and stuff about it. Capricorn, that's not what I want to read for you. I need y'all to do better. Dang. I'm about to beat y'all up. I am ready to beat all of y'all. What in the world? This shit ain't going nowhere. Oh, Capricorn. What is going on here? Spirit, please give Capricorn 2 cards for advice, please. Vertical. Two cards for Capricorn, please. You know what? These cards are coming out right together every time. 2 cards. I asked for 2. I get 2. Hold on, that thing went all the way. So this is interesting. So we have Earth Magic, which is cool. It's the first card. Capricorn is an Earth sign, so I'm interested to see what that's about. Y'all are really magical people too. Capricorn people put in work. They put in work every time, all the time, every time. And then we have endless possibilities. So let's see what type of inspirational messages that Spirit has for my beautiful Capricorns, because I love y'all. I really do. Okay, so your first card, Earth Magic, is being grounded in nature, the quiet, dark place where all things begin, where essence is first ignited before manifestation, knowing you are a part of the earth and she is a part of you. Earth Magic speaks to intrinsic relationship, to the intrinsic relationship that you and all living things have with the conscious of the earth, also known as Gaia. Imagine the oak tree that begins its journey as an acorn, gathering the life force energy it needs from the earth so it can sprout up from the ground. Because you are a part of nature, you follow the same cycle of manifestation. Everything you are, your evolution, and the successful manifestation of your dreams begin below the surface of consciousness until an idea comes, conviction takes hold, and something meaningful can be planted. Be still for a moment, quiet your thoughts, and imagine anchoring your energy to the sacred quality of being part of this living earth. Do this mindfully to connect to this divine intelligence with the power to create the perfect form from the essence of a tiny spark of life. Indeed, this is miraculous. The message now is to trust that the seeds you've planted in your field of dreams are in good hands. The earth is a conscious divine source of love that is doing its part on your behalf. Slow down, take in the beauty of your life now, and trust that what you are intending is being nourished and is growing. There will be plenty of time later to tend to your garden, to water it and weed it. Great magic is germinating underground, working its way to the surface to deliver more blessings than you can imagine. Let it. Let it be. So this could be a card saying that, so you can see this woman is barefoot and she's outside. You might need to reconnect to the earth, which means that like things that I've been doing is gardening. Gardening is very good. Just going outside, going for a walk, hug a tree. Damn it, I don't know. I buy fresh flowers, or it could be gifted flowers, and those are things that, you know, I literally will smell like bouquets. Like I go in the grocery store and I be smelling them. So It's okay. But these things really reconnect you back to the earth. When we die and we leave this earth, what do? We give our bodies back to the earth. That's, us. That's the circle of life for us. When something dies, an animal, a bird, or whatever is not consumed by something that needs that energy, that life force, it decays and it goes back into the ground. And God created us to be cyclical, like, when we don't just die and that's it. Like, we are a part of a ever moving biosphere, biodome. We help one another even when we're not living. So just by going outside, perhaps walking barefoot, and maybe saying a prayer, or gardening in prayer, or just, touching plants, flowers, and things like that, and praying and meditating. If you meditate, if you don't, I would highly suggest that you learn just to sit and quiet your mind and just ask your angels, like, for help. That's what I do. Sometimes I just, what else can you really do, for real? What can you do when everything that you're doing in the world, in the physical world that you can touch, when nothing is going your way? What else can you do but sit down and believe that there is a higher power? Believe that there is a power beyond you that will come in to assist, and it will. So I hope that you are able to do that. Next card is a 38. 38. That is an 11, which is a master number. Aquarius had a master number as well. And this is endless possibilities. So I'm going to read this and then exit from you guys. Endless possibilities. There is a woman with a star on the top of her head. I remember I said the stars are representing, like, how bright you shine. It's everything that you kind of just emit that you are. Endless possibilities, unlimited potential, moving beyond limiting beliefs and the filter of an unhealed past. Using your awareness to discern what is possible and having the courage to leap beyond even that. You look at the world through the lens of your life experiences, personality, and conditioning. That filter determines whether you believe in an abundant universe of endless possibilities or various degrees of limitation and finite range of options, a finite range of options. When your expectations, unconscious or otherwise, are based on lack, it's difficult to see what's truly available to you. Today, ask yourself what you believe. Are there limitless potential outcomes to align your energy with? Do you know intuitively that there is more to life than what meets the eye? And are you willing to act on that knowledge? As you believe, so will it be for you, as your energy will attract its match in the outer world. Conditions meet expectations. Either your world remains the way it is in various forms, yet essentially unchanging, or you become more. Everything shifts as you open yourself up to a greater version of you and a more meaningful life, discovering opportunities that better reflect your true self. This is the nature of your dynamic relationship with the divine. Today, stand with open arms, knowing that you are stepping into beauty, into experiences that are potent and transformative. You are walking past the line that you and others drew long ago, leaping over what was and toward what will be. You are more than you were. Now, what is it that you want? The treasure is yours. You just need to believe it. So this young lady needs to think about what she wants, because that is exactly what she's going to get. If she stays in this negative space and settling for less and settling for what she thought she was good enough for way back when, if you think that's what you're worth, that's exactly what what the universe is going to give you. They're going to give you what you think you're worth. So I would highly suggest you start getting creative. Get in your mind, start getting creative. Eating something that you feel like, don't even tell yourself I'm not worth that. And I don't care if somebody is telling you that you crazy for thinking about it. You ain't got to share that with nobody. The only person you need to share that with is you and God. So, let the haters hate, because that's what they do on Capricorn the most. They hate the hell on y'all. And do you get out of this? Get out of this. Get out of that. You putting in work on something that ain't going no motherfucking where. Get out of that. That's not you. This is you. The manifester in you. God is asking you to think bigger and better of yourself, because they want to give you bigger and better things, but they can't do it if you don't ask for it. So ask for it. Okay? All right, Capricorn. I love you, boo. I really do. I love y'all. I'm gonna have to check on y'all. Okay, I love y'all. I'll see y'all later. Bye.